appreciate it, then there's a possibility.
It's a performance.
Beginning so like I said, party no, how, and candidates no, and so how. So do you think say 2 million na mulusi and I say it declining, you know? We bet me the move 1.5 million some more abo candidates na.
I mean, can't say Michelle. Parliamentary candidates, who are problems for constituency. We a local boy. Who got to Land Cruiser Crana so be 1 be antinamaya to abatia. Who got president now to collection 5,000. Now call SDA now got to 4,500 problem. What I say? Who papa will be to share with foam onto Abama. But what I say? The parliamentary candidate biano. We know presidential candidate in Jina from the same party. I was thinking Munyape because 2 years nanko wakwakoto ha. NPP, CPP, PNDC, PNC, NDC. Nini na no parliamentary candidates no vote no ewo form kakra 10, 20, 30, 50. Saying presidential candidate. 2024 per and 99% of constituencies are Ghana. Almost 99%. Omuninara parliamentary candidates no ebo omuhumode say a presidential candidate. Actually say Ghana in kroni nina say emfa honi problems are any parliamentary candidate no wono. Ye peno. Say mo presidential candidate no. So we can na bomwa almost 350,000 votes. And a parliamentary candidate, no, a DBT, a presidential candidate, 3% of the vote. NDC has 6.2 million, Yenya 4.6, 10.8 million. 350,000 is the difference between a presidential candidate and a parliamentary candidate in our vote. Just a party any problems, no, any parliamentary candidates, no. Apart from that, no, presidential candidates any problems, no, which is the 3% now, and that is where the problem is. If omunya pay and there's a difference in 2,000, 3,000, constituency here with me, Dokua constituency, okay, Queen South. Dokua NDC for no BT Dokua 6,000 votes, 5,000. To NDC, Dokua. Although that for more or drain who are trying to now on one you will lose 5,000. On one say BT your presidential candidate by 6,000, which means the NDC BT a presidential candidate 11,000. One constituency. Parliamentary candidate lose 5,000. Presidential candidate lose 11,000. The same constituency.
So, per analysis, I would must say, you know, who attribute say the candidates, you know, and no man form.
And I'm because I need a Queen South.
I know
in Ghana,
percentage was it 99%?
Around 90%. Yeah, areas are about. If I say 1 or 2%, your presidential candidate, no BT parliamentary candidates. Ube come hokran. Na abena problems wo. Your presidential candidate is all your Muslimini. OBT in team for joy, Reverend, on one Kasa, until American. OBT, Reverend in team for joy, Asen South, no credit. When you are 17,000, your presidential candidate. In team for joy, you are 14,000. But MPP need be or co-independent. Or no, actually 10,000 votes for parliamentary, no.
Okay.
And no nema a presidential candidate, etimi BT, parliamentary candidate. No. Oko Agona Wesa. Yeni na yeni a presidential candidate, a BT, a parliamentary candidate, Cresata. But ye come on Cynthia Morrison, gender minister. Gender minister. Oko independent. Actually 7,000 votes. And no nema a presidential candidate, no, etimi BT. Into constituencies now, we will say a presidential candidate, can BT a parliamentary candidate. Ube komo na party no war, internal problems. Other than that, Ghana had to do nara. Ye parliamentary candidates no EBT ye presidential candidate. Ebin see that where your politics. So it is about performance, which then defeats the logic of Buzi Akobako, Ekufu Akomienu, Ekufu Ado Akomiensa, and Tienfa Baomianko 9.
Okay. Nti eno de NC.
Maybe party for them to